We will fight for the fold, for the good old black and gold. We're the Tigers from old Bannockburn. Come the day, come what
Here we are
may.
at Buckley's for the GDFL 2013 pre-season launch, and the president of the Geelong District Footy League, Neville Whitley OAM, made a very important announcement tonight. Thanks to Keith Fagg for taking on the role and getting rid of their last year's #1 ticket holder. It proved that there was an entry available, a vacancy, and of course they have made the appointment. The #1 ticket holder, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to say, is the greatest man from the Bannockburn Footy Club. He's a life member of the GDFL, life member of the Bannockburn Footy Club, and he's also my mate. His name is Billy Caldo. G'day, mate, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dick.
Now, Billy, you go back a long time. Now, I know for a fact you started off with the Stonehaven Football Club.
Well, I started a little bit before that. It was way back in Cressy. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, way round about 1944. I'm pretty old, you know.
1944.
Yep.
But you reckon you played for Meredith back in 1923.
They wouldn't give me a game.
Now, Billy, I know for a fact also, all of our viewers know that I'm a North Geelong man. You played a little bit of footy for the North Geelong Footy Club.
That is correct, and it wasn't. It was practice games I played with North Geelong. World War II was on, and it was only under 18.
Was it World War I or World War II?
World War II. And I played some practice games with North Geelong. I used to come down here on holidays, and it wasn't far from North Geelong, and they were a great club in those days, and still are. And well, they're a credit to the league, and credit to fellas like you too, and all that sort of thing. But I'm very, very happy to think that I had some association with North Geelong.
Yeah, Billy, everyone in local footy knows you for one thing, more recently, that you've been a past president of the Bannockburn Footy Club and also an absolute stalwart of the Bannockburn Tigers, as we know. And you still love watching those Bannockburn Tigers running around on the paddock, don't you?
Oh, my word. No doubt about that.
How are they going to go in 2013?
Oh, well, we won't set the world on fire, but we'll be making competition for all the other teams. Pretty difficult. No, we'll be all right.
Yeah, don't mind me asking you, mate. How old are you exactly?
In 2 weeks' time, I'll be 84 years of age.
Is that including GST?
Yes, including GST.
84 years of age. What an amazing man you are. And I'll tell you what, I'm very proud to call you my friend, and I know I hang it on you a bit, but we've had a long, great association in footy. When I was president of North Geelong and you were president of Bannockburn, we've swapped a few ties, a few bets have been laid, and we've had a lot of fun, mate, haven't we?
There's no worries about that, Dick, and I consider you a very, very good friend of mine. And if everybody was as good a man as you are, in all the facets of life that I've got to know you about, we'd have a better place to live in too.
Well, folks, I paid him for that, but never mind. He is my friend. He's Billy Caldo. Everybody knows who he is, and it's associated with the Geelong District Football League. And we congratulate him on being the #1 ticket holder for 2013. And we look forward to having a great year and a lot of fun and a lot of laughs. And I know the Grace McKellar bus is waiting at the front to get you back home, mate. So thank you very much, Billy Caldo, and have a great year, mate.
Thank you very much, Dick, and it's a pleasure to be here with you.
Yes, it's been a very sad week in local footy, and that interview, of course, took place a couple of years ago when Billy Caldo was named #1 ticket holder for the Geelong and District Footy League. And yes, it's been a sad week. We lost Billy Caldo last Saturday, and of course a legend of the Bannockburn Footy Club and a great friend to everybody, and had the appropriate send-off, of course, out at the Province Boulevard Baptist Church on Thursday. So Vale, Billy, and obviously we're all very, very sad by the result, and we extend our sympathy to all of your family and friends. Well, last Saturday we had some great results. The East Geelong Eagles, they were too good for the Cry Devils. Ricky O'Toole best on the ground won't do his Whitley medal any harm at all. Chances there. Belpost Hill, look at me like that, Grubby, defeated Geelong Westwood. Nick Costello back in the goal kicking again, kicking 6 goals. The Belmont Lions, well, they defeated the Anarchy Roos, but Anarchy kicked 8 goals to 5 in the last half, so they must have given Belmont Lions a little bit of a scare maybe. And then the Werribee Central's Footy Club, they were too good for the Winchelsea Blues with Tyrone Montebruno kicking 6 goals. The North Geelong Magpies out at the Victoria Park ground against the Bannockburn Tigers. As I said, a very emotional day out there. Jamie Pittman kicking 5 goals, and the Bannockburn Tigers took it right up to the Magpies for most of the day. And the 94.7 match of the day were the Inverleigh Hawks. Have they said goodbye to the Tommy Tigers for 2015? Michael Allen kicking 6 goals for the Inverleigh Hawks. A fantastic effort indeed. Hello, I am Dick Philpott, and once again I have assembled some of the biggest names and brains in country football to eradicate, adjudicate, communicate, but definitely not procrastinate. And the man who used to be the mayor without the hair, Nicola Thompson, legend, former president, life member, and he'll tell us all about why the Tommy Tigers season is over in 2015. Johnny Mitchell, g'day mate.
G'day Dick, g'day viewers. It's not over yet, mate, don't worry about that. And you mentioned Keith Fagg getting rid of me as the number 1 ticket holder. He never lasted long, did he? I got rid of him.
Well, Billy would have been
I got rid of him. Well, and it is a sad week. It has been a sad week for Billy, and I'd just like to wish the Bannockburn Football Club and Billy's family all the best, because whilst we didn't always agree, Dick, we certainly respected each other, and he was a great man for football.
Yes, and of course the man from the duck pond, he is Grubby Casons. Good morning, Grubby.
Good morning, boys. Good morning, viewers. And yep, you're right, it's a sad, sad week, and I think the Bannockburn at Werribee Central's down there today, so I think they've got a few things planned for a tribute to the old fella.
Oh, that'll be fantastic indeed. And of course, it needs no introduction, the junior Colts man, and the mums love him. He is the Lithuanian lover, Alex Tagani. G'day, mate.
Nice use of alliteration, Dick. But
Are we allowed to say that, are we, without being sort of in strike? Is that
it's all
right?
good. It's actually multicultural around in the AFL.
I knew that.
Yeah, very
exactly.
on the ball as always, Dick.
Fantastic.
People don't believe you anyway. Have a look at the head on it.
The what? The head on it? Unbelievable. No, it was a very sad week, and Mitch, and it was a great service on Thursday out at the Baptist Centre out there, and magnificent crowd, and obviously it'll be a bloke around local footy that'll be very, very sadly missed.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, Dick. Love him or hate him, and most people loved him.
Absolutely.
He certainly was very forthright. If he had an opinion, he certainly expressed it, and no one could have, him and Laurie Davies out at Bannockburn, they certainly were just, Tyrone's powerhouses out that way, and the footy community, both at the GDFL and all levels, certainly respect Billy Caldo.
Yeah, indeed we do. Well, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have Alex's cult segment and a very special guest celebrating the Encompass Cup today. Take over.
We're the North Boys down by the sea. We can't be beat.